$10. My name is EduTheVODS. Welcome back to another stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Today's kinda hot. Today is not very hot. So, it's 32 degrees. So, I think this is gonna be a short stream because right now I cannot have my AC on and I don't want to melt when streaming this, so... And as you know, I cannot keep my fans on because you will to hear the noise and I don't want you to hear that, so I'm just going to tank all the pain of having the AC off, fans off, everything off. But yeah, chat, I hope the weather is treating you nicely. I'm sure other places on the world has to be living on peace right now. So chat, I feel kinda asleep right now. I feel like I haven't got enough sleep lately, so just kinda like a Walking Dead zombie something. Oh my god. But yeah, chat, overall, like, I'm doing well. I just hope it won't feel that, with this heat, won't feel that bad. And, yeah. So let me set up everything. Yeah, just in theory we should finish this fun game today. We're only night 6 and I want to do the other stuff because I just I just don't want to, so but yeah, just okay, get into it, straight into it. Just in the game. Are you being captured? Perfect. Alright, so Night 6, it's different from the other nights because all the animatronics are gonna be replaced by even worse animatronics. Or animatronics. Last try I almost completed it, but oof, I just had to press the wrong key on that part with Fredbear, so let's try and do this again, shall we? Now we are fighting against them. But well, at least when they kill you, the name that they give you, when someone kills you, they give you their name. But both gives you the same name, so it's very cool that I already heard the call, so now you can hear the last stream. When I'm really stream, the last one is still up on Twitch if you wanna watch the VOD. That was very fast. Dude, Fredbear's moving so fast. Okay. But yeah, this thing is very difficult. The mechanics are very aggressive here, and it's pretty cool that both of them it's pretty much the Mimic. So the Mimic just changes suits. Okay. D-A-K-A-K-W-L-J. Okay. Okay, you're here. Whatever you want. Oh yeah, but that is very difficult, so I need to be concentrated. Very concentrated for this. The bear 5. Pretty cool that this is pretty much the Mimic trying to attack you, I like it. changing suits. I like this. This one is pretty cool. Oh. Wait, what? He gave. Okay. I heard on the left, and the vent is. Wow. Okay. Yeah, because 4 is on the left, 5 is on the right. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh well. Oh really? The teddy bear. So yeah, I'm gonna be really looking on this because this is very difficult, so I won't be commenting on much. I mean, realistically speaking, the only camera that we need to pay attention is 4 and 5. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, Jay is on the left, okay. For those who are watching this stream new and don't know what the hell is happening, oh, it is two mimics, because the one with spray body says B3, this is B2, huh. But yeah, for those who don't know, usually you use WASD to on that section when you get when the part reaches, but for this time specifically they added IJKL, so I need to be a lot more ready for this. I need to be ready to press the keys on the like on that side of my keyboard, which I'm not used to. I am not used to playing the game this way. That was quick. Bro. Bro. I should wore the mask. I didn't want to because it was like that. I heard the left, but this appear the left is on the right actually, so it's kind of annoying. At least it appears that it's coming to the right. This Primon is coming to the left, right, and well, you listed like also to the left, but the noise it plays. But the jump scare, well, noise plays on the left, but the jump scare happens on the right, so it is very annoying. It's a mask. Bro. Oh yeah, glad I can't be close when you're in the mask. Okay, I got nervous there. Oh, this is so difficult. Really hate how spring morning looks like. Glitch trap. No. W L J D D K K J S L. Okay. You're not attacking me now, huh? I'm gonna try the other modes after this night. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe a little bit, but probably the next thing I'm gonna do is speed run, just in case. I tried that. I did it close at all time. I miss input. I miss input. I deserve that. Spring bnnuy. Yeah, that's quick, bear. Stupid fast bear. Okay. S W J K K W L W L S. Okay. Where are you coming? Where are you going? My god. Just in case. Oh. That's quick. Oh well. No! I pressed S. Oh yes, I really hate that. One wrong key and you die. Really, the Predator is not really that difficult. It's just the stupidity that can kill you. The wrong key is just instant kill. Shut up. Bro. How you could deal with both of them? You were there, like how do you whatever. I'm tired of your bullshit. Yeah guys. Oh, sand of a... Rocky again. Why else? Shut up. It's funny how barely died in this game. I have died sometimes since night 5, but this night is getting the kills. It's starting a lot of the kill count. I'm gonna reach 267, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, it's quick. Okay, W I L S S D A S D S D. Okay. I just realized we're supposed to click on that head to wear the mask, but the mask stay there. But wearing it, so I guess it's probably at least a thing that the nerd considered when making this. So it's like, unfortunately for them, I like to observe. Oops. Okay. No! I forgot a J's on the left. Oh my god. I wish you could use these scams instead. I mean, not the worst thing ever. Well, I mean, this time isn't really that necessary, but... Shut up, bnnuy. She's been surprisingly calm. Come here, pet bird. Okay, I wasn't ready for this, but I somehow did it. Spring money. This is not going to feel a pain on my right wrist. Just saying that. Just in case. Okay. I hate you. Oh, come on! Oh, you could spam cam like in FNaF 1. It will help me therapeutically. Bro, you move so fast. Chill out. W-A-W-W-S-L-S-S-L-W-L. Okay. They're moving so fast, I need to reward this task. Oh! Please don't play this song. With this team. I don't need it now. I'm so nervous about. Please. I knew this would happen. I knew this could happen. Oh my god, they were so close. I just couldn't anymore. Oh, like, oh my god, please. Honestly, I would prefer to that song the play. It is. That's what made me nervous. And, that's really put me so nervous. I wish he wasn't there. I really wish. It's cool and cinematic and all, but holy moly. It really makes me nervous. Fuck you, bear. Bear 5. I tried. I'm not having fun yet. That was close. Okay. One is not used to that that key layout, so it's so so annoying. Honestly, my biggest weakness is that minigame. Very easy when it was just WASD. Very hard with JKL. I am not using those keys for that kind of stuff. bring bnnuy. Yep, keep the mask. My RPG said okay. Why did I think that J is on the left? Remember that! J on the left! Fuck you. Well, that's quick. Okay. Stupid bear. So you staring at you like if you believe he was a nice bear. It's a really nice bear. Just in case. Okay. bnnuy. Fret. Bro, can I? Oof. Can I stop getting this? I want to return to just closing the curtain. It'll make life easier so you clean yours. Stupid bnnuy. The bnnuy said Abu! Bro, please, I need curtains again. Stop it! I put my weight on my finger, press D. D. D! I hate that most of my deaths come from this night. Oh my god. I don't know the order bnnuy is, but that should be a problem. Cameras are barely needed on this. Actually, here. No. Stop it. I don't want to play games with you. gosh, really, the right keyboard is my... IJKL is my enemy. They really are my enemy. No, you're deaf. Why are you such a liar? The bnnuy. Laughing next to each other, huh? So cute! So cute! Whatever you want. Not again! Oh! Okay, oh gosh, okay. Got lucky there. Fuck you. You and your key presses. Vent. Just in case. I really hate that. I really don't like this part. Okay! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I was so nervous apart. Oh. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god, I hate both of you. Die, bloody hell. Fight destroys the fall fest. Fiona dies. Edwin gets missing. The chick as far with the hurricane's Utah. He's been ready for a wine chalk pen. Five Nights at Freddy's The Flipside. Okay, oof, oof. What a difficult night. Great fun game, great fun game. I really enjoy it. But they add Fredbear, so they choose Fredbear. You see, that's so funny. Oh yeah, pretty cool fun game. Love you, bnnuy. Pretty cool fun game. Monty the Gator. The idea of a Fredbear's prequel game, Beat It Up, it's not, it's a thing I just never knew how you could make it work. At least Fredbear's 1972. But I think a game like this fun game, really, I think just mainly because of the the bnnuy playing with balls. Solo easy carry. I think with the addition of the mimic really helps the idea of they make this possible, and this fun game does a fantastic job with it. Oh, thank you for playing my game. From the bottom of my heart, this has been the best project I ever worked on so far. And I don't really think anything else will tell the amount of fun I had developing this game alongside the amazing weirdo speed. FNaF The Flipside was originally supposed to be a one-night short fun game, but it quickly spiraled into a huge game, and as of me writing this, Flipside is my to date most work on FNaF fun game. I hope every single one of you reading this doing well. I'm bad at writing these thank you letters, so I'll leave it here. Thank you all of you, from the bottom of my heart. Let's continue making the year 2026 a great one for the amazing community of FNaF fan games. Until next time, Toaster Death. Yeah, thank you so much for making this. It's a great fun game. I really enjoy it. Pretty fun, very very intense. I can see these little guys. Oh, these little guys. Yeah, prototype M0V3, M02. So Bob is only M0. It was really fun. I really enjoy these fun games. Ah, they're always by the same guy. That's cool. I really love their voices, especially bnnuy. Well, descriptions though. The face of Diner upgraded to the M0 skeleton, while officially a performance update Fredbear serves as the second principal host for the Redacted. The unit scores an impressive 98% across all MCN diagnostic benchmarks. The final more refined iteration of the M0 series before the transition to the infamous Redacted program. As the final test for the MCM's early Redacted, the M0V3 achieved a score of 99% of all legitimate diagnostic performance tests. Yeah, this is a very fun game. I really enjoy it. I really need to get more into different fun games. Once again, I've mentioned before, I've never really been into fun games. I have played a few, but you know, never really bothered to play a lot of fun games. So I think this is I started with this game releasing Friday. I was pretty sure. Yeah, but we streamed this on Friday. Pretty fun. A really enjoyable fun game. There's no other story but to log on. Pretty fun. I really liked how this really connects well with Secret of the Mimic, with MC related, and also with the addition of the end of the I think it's on the behind the scenes. With the Mimic endoskeleton being just these animatronics being tested. Well, at least Bob and Franco, I forgot that I got that this Fredbear's called Franco. This connects well with the we being test for the Mimic we all know and love today. I guess there's no behind the scenes here, okay. But at least on a post of one of the devs sharing the actual model, or you can see the blueprints in Night 5, I think. Well, I actually got it in Night 4 because I brute forced the last digit. But yeah, let me see if I can show it to you. This is pretty cool. I really like it. Where is it? Where is the fan art I needed? Where's the fan art when I needed one fan art? The behind the scenes when I needed the most. A art for of a fan game. I'm really thinking, no, it's not this one. Maybe related, but it's not with this fan game. Found a post. Oh wait, never mind. Fuck, it's a fan model. So it is fun. Well, I should put Night 5 and show it to you. But I love it really, the idea that M0 is just actually the Mimic Ruin. It kinda makes more fucked up the whole timeline thing, because it's like, okay, so why the fuck there's two endoskeletons Mimic now instead of being one that changed over the past of time? I don't know, it's not like it really matters too much, in my opinion. But very fun. Also, so this will never play, huh? He's will never play, like, I cannot make this play when I click on it, so this is just an extra thing, I guess. Oh well. But very fun game. Because I am in this fun game! Very fun. Franco, I love this bear so much. Alright chat, gonna be right back and continue with streaming with something else, probably speedrun, so be right back. Hey chat, I'm back. And I forgot that it gets shared. You know, like chat, I really needed to be right back. I just wanted to take a little bit of fresh air because of the stupidly annoying hot weather today. So I went to refresh a little bit before I return. And yeah, chat. Difficult fun game. Oh, it's gonna be. The moment I start to try more fun games, I'm gonna. There's gonna be a flood plate of a lot of different fun games to try and play. But before I play any fun game, not today, but I definitely should do it. It's play the. God, what's the name of? No wait, no, Batman. Yeah, Batman. what I was thinking about. Gosh, this heat is going to kill me mid run. But yeah, before I want to play another fun game, I really need to really do Ban because somos sauce Babelina Tinky Winky. Oh, te equivocaste. Sorry, but maybe because I did. Well, not promise, but my girlfriend really wants me to play Ban. In before I tried other horror game, like the other one that she told me I should play. I don't know, bodies, but I have seen like a weird big baby character. I almost started getting new game without even capturing SOTM. And I don't think you're even here in the game, so now you're here in the game. So I kind of like but before I play that game, I really need to play Ban. Before Ban was supposed to be Bendy because at first before I played actually the audio if it's high, because I was between Poppy Playtime or Bendy because with Bendy I already own it for free on the Epic Game Store. My girlfriend decided told me I should try Poppy Playtime first. Didn't went that well, but oh well. Or at least I went through it, so I need to went through Batman, and this is the year of the horror basket game. So I need to play as much as I can, but also not do it constantly because it's like, what's the point of playing that many Sombosos, Cartino Fan Ban, Paul Buddy, Tattletale, Neighbor Hello, whatever.
Arnold. Hey, buddy.
I think horror games are really a whole mystery to me because the concept kinda tells you that, oh, okay, so it's just a thing that's existed since with FNaF, but in some ways it kinda already existed decades ago. Yeah, you could say that Chucky or Jason, Freddy, the one that gives you nightmares, Freddy Krueger, are mascot horrors. But of course, most people, when they mention mascot horrors, they are referring to they are referring to video games, mainly the indie ones, horror indie with a silly mascot on it. Which, yeah, fair. Yeah, that's why usually it is referred to indie horror mascots. But like the concept itself, horror mascots, it's not, or at least the existence of it, it's not exactly like a thing from 10 years ago that started with FNaF. All that being said, if that's already were to be, how all mascot horror games are very similar in concept, or how much they look, or not to say copy, but they inspire to each other, because for the longest time wasn't like that. With SOTM, like yeah, they end up taking inspiration of Poppy Playtime. I end up seeing that after playing Poppy shit, Poppy Playtime. Oops. But it's not a copy, as other people said when this game released. The plots and the plots of these games and the gameplay are very different. A lot of elements are similar, yes, but they're not the same.
The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here.
All of this is FNaF did first about the mimic part. Maybe not, but at least probably they had the same idea during the development of both games, or well, the creation of their mimics. The prototype is not a mimic, but can mimic voices. And to create phrases. Just so it can speak, but it's not like a whole mimic situation. Worse. I just wanted to look back on my footage from SOTM the first time I played it, because I look like yeah, right now anything in the big top part. And it's pretty back in SOTM 6-7 wasn't really that big of a map yet. And I noticed that the first time I played minigame, my max the score the one with the shoot the targets in the space, my score was 6-7. Which is like, how is this even possible? Like nowadays I look 6-7 on the well, not really here. I mean, it's not there is, well, no, there is the random generated code on the before the chase, or the picked up chase, but it's not even like a keyboard I need to get it. I just got it directly from mod, so it is still possible. But it's like the only chance to get a 6-7 there. Even yeah, there's other 4 digits, 10 different numbers. That makes it a little difficult. For me, it's still crazy that I got a 69-420 on the the mimic harder experience. Like, how is that even possible? Like, the chances of getting that specific number is so insane. I'm so proud about that achievement. Apologies about that.
Check. Testing. 1, 2.
Yeah, even though
That was quick.
I paused the stream just to get some fresh air, I tried to sweat again a lot. Oh my god, I'm really suffocating.
But that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that
Today's very hot.
has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic. And after you find that schematic,
And the fact that I had to play 96 on the flip side while being very sweaty, it's it's an achievement.
and I don't know what is. You get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it as well. I can just smell that $25.
Oh yeah, next maybe you should be able to get the VR version, right? On PC. And I just saw the controls on the inventory machine, and I remember that. That's a thing you can actually use on the VR port. Again, I mean, well, they already didn't change anything to the base game in the PSVR, so definitely it's not going to be the case with PC. So, like, maybe they're gonna patch a few things in this game, but overall, like, probably, I don't know. Considering that we know that it was another studio who made the port, I really doubt there's gonna be changes to the game. But yeah. Also, chat, that reminds me, now that I mentioned this. So, Steel employer ended up saying that Help Wanted 2 didn't sell that much, even less than Help Wanted 1. And apparently the reason why it's because just the VR market isn't as blooming as it was back in 2019. Which, yeah, I guess makes sense. But also that made Stable to, or apparently, that made Stable to not wanting to develop VR games as their main focus anymore. Which, as you remember, Stable is mainly, or it was mainly, a VR game studio development. But with how we are now as a market has fallen, yeah, I guess it's expected on why they just didn't release Auto with the VR version of the game on release. But they mentioned that they didn't want to drop the VR version of this game, so. But they didn't want to work on it, so it was pretty much the EduTheVODS studios who ended up taking the task of making the port. So that kind of explains a few things. I just don't know why it's not taking 10 months. I don't know if because they had to, well, maybe because EduTheVODS has to also make ports of this game to other platforms. They want to prioritize more on that before fully working on VR, but again, it's that there's no answers for that, but at least there's a few explanations of why the way SOTM ended up being on VR. Yeah, I honestly the whole market of the VR games, I never really thought about it or consider it because I don't have VR headset. I never considered to get one, even with FNaF VR games. I just don't find it that interesting. Well, that worth to spend too much money to barely use it. Besides 2 games, maybe I'll reviews. But you know, considering that there's like knowing how VR isn't the same as it used to be in 2019 or even just a few years back. Like, yeah, in some ways, VR for me is kind of like forgotten. Again, it might be just me, but you know, I have watched some state of play for the game announcements from PlayStation, and I don't think they haven't announced new PlayStation games anymore for VR. Which I mean, kinda makes sense. The PSVR 2 is very expensive, more expensive than the console, I'm pretty sure, so it's kinda like, really? Because you also need a PS5 to play it, and that console has increased prices a lot of times, so... No, it's not... It's not really that worth it, especially when they're not really releasing that many VR games, so... Yeah, I really never sat down and thought about the whole VR market. I remember being 18, not too long ago. But now it's just like, I mean, it's there. But it's not like, yeah, that important or brought up anymore. That's the reason I'm not staring. Right, because I'm scratching. I'm scratching my feet. My feet! But yeah, one doesn't really pay attention to that things. But yeah, I guess it makes sense. I think one part of it has to do is because the lack of adoption from Xbox and Nintendo for that VR. Although I think Nintendo has some support of VR, but it's not like actual proper VR. Like I think it's related to the its VR features come from Nintendo Labo, the expensive car boat. So it wasn't really like proper VR, but yeah, so yeah, it kinda makes sense why Steelwood is just may not want to be releasing VR games anymore. And why might be the last help wanted we see, or generally speaking, a focused VR game of FNaF. You know, pretty it's not that worth to spend that much on that game in those games anymore. And not to mention that the team or Steel will increase 3 times since the first help wanted, so it's like money is important a lot more now than back then, so it's a whole different thing. Or well, the success matters a lot more, so it sucks, but it is what it is. So in some ways, SOTM releasing a VR, not a VR, really help Steelwool. It is insane though.
When the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crane clockwise. Push the green. You are now safe to get under the
It is insane that,
to realign the elevator, use the
or at least for me, it's like surprising that I just never really heard that much about VR and yet never think about that. Hey, maybe the VR thing is not doing good anymore. Oops.
Input 4, 2,
So for me makes all the sense in the world that Steel will just
3.
let's see it will drop the whole VR thingy, or at least just being a very secondary thing. And also it will make a lot more sense why Steel didn't work on the port of the VR version to be a VR studio. I think they just don't see it that worth it anymore. Or at least they cannot do it without a lot of sacrifice anymore. Well, it sucks for Stable, but what else can be done? Hey. What else can be done?
Welcome to the Big Top Showroom Vestibule. Welcome to the Big Top Showroom.
Yeah, apparently this gets stuck in there. Okay, shit. Where you do, please? Let me do this.
Spin to win.
Oh my god, please.
Win
Can I?
any of our carnival games to get a free spin.
Finally. Bruh. Whatever. So like I have time to go another run. I'm gonna do it the old way.
We want a picture, not a belly itcher. Clowns are funny.
Okay, I look like it. Okay, fine.
Don't forget to floss.
I didn't win. I don't know why I didn't. Whatever. I won't complain that much right now. Yeah, let's get to here.
Don't forget to
Your Billy Cherry again. It's been a while.
We want a picture, not a belly itcher.
I love being a belly eater, okay? Fuck you. I hate you.
And what did you win? A free spin on the prize wheel. Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your free spin.
I think I was going to take... If I remember. It's been a while since I speedrun this game. Well, I took this path in speedruns. Since Carnival Blitz got discovered. I need to stay there.
Tickets, please.
Better than ice cream. There. Step right up and test your skill. Shoot the targets to win a spin on the prize wheel.
Yeah, why not? Maybe I can optimize this.
You're there. Step right up and test your skill. Shoot futuristic lasers at the cosmic targets to win a spin on the prize wheel.
Which game will I play first? I take my wallet.
Just to make this less painful. Tyler stays there.
A free spin on the prize wheel. Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your...
I still need to do this other way. Yeah, I should spin the other one. I remember. Doing this differently just doesn't help. Well, it's fine. It's fine. That's another thing that people, generally speaking, just prefers to play the conventional way over VR. Like, it's always I feel like the VR thing is just like the whole Wii, Kinect, whatever the thing is called from PlayStation. Like, it's cool, it's awesome. And you're definitely gonna have a fun playing with these unique ways to play video games, but you always end up returning the most conventional way to play video games. Because of how really... Because... it's just easier, you know? Yeah, I mean, as someone who has on in Wii, like... I remember like sometimes just being standing up and yeah, having fun playing baseball on the Wii Sports, or playing the boxing while standing up. Or at some point I'm like, oh my god, I want to sit down. Let's play the other one.
A mystery present you might win.
Oh, okay. So overall, like, yeah, as cool as all these gimmicks are, it's like I think one always will return to play the conventional way. For okay. sitting down playing with the controller on the couch or your gaming chair. Mine's not a gaming chair. Mouse and keyboard. It's I think just always going, or just lay down playing on your phone or a handheld console. Just I think it's just gonna be the maybe I'm crazy, but nah, never mind. For a minute I felt like it was an earthquake, but I think it was more of a truck passing by. But yeah, just I feel like people just generally speaking prefer to play the conventional way. The way that we've been playing video games for our whole lives, and most of the gaming history, so I think that's why they never get to triumph that much. Like, yeah, the Wii was very successful, but for how long the Wii will keep its gimmick running? And the Wii was a very new thing back then, so. And also, like, the Wii really had, the Wii had games, pretty good games, so it helped as well. But also, its gimmick was very new, so it really helped with the sales. And its success. It's probably so nice if I didn't fuck it up with Carnival Blades.
Tickets, please.
Tickets.
Tickets, please. Tickets, please. Tickets, please.
Of course, of course.
Tickets, please. Tickets, please.
So like again, at the end of the day, everyone pretty much prefers to play the video games in the same way we've been doing for decades now. So things, unique gimmicks like the VR, it's things that it's cool, it's awesome, but it will never get to keep a stable player base. Well, when we are starting becoming, I think, like, I don't remember, like 2018 with VR chat. You know, mainly with Uganda and Knuckles being the, do you know the way?
Security office immediately. I found the location of another upgrade station.
But I won't be able to tell exactly when the whole VR craze really started. But definitely VR isn't what it used to be nowadays. I want to share this, but I'll share it again. So even though I don't have VR headset, I did once in one of my friend's house try a VR headset. I tried Half-Life Alyx and a little bit of Hell Wanted, believe it or not. We didn't have too much time to stay there and try because there was also other people. So what I played with Hell Wanted there was very short, but maybe just spawn when I enter here. Surely not inside here. Nah, it will be very loud. I'll show you what this happens. And yeah, I did try the bnnuy repair first. I tried bnnuy's repair first, and it was pretty kinda scary, but also pretty cool at the same time, because you're not really that conscious of how big the animatronics are until you're in VR, where you're notice and it's like, holy moly, these things can really crush somebody. It's pretty cool. Oh, it's pretty cool, but it's a shame I never got to try more on VR. But yeah, I wish. Even though I do wish to play this VR, the help games on VR headset and even SOTM, I just don't wanna spend on one. And it will be for very few uses, and I'm not really that interested into like, oh, the whole world of VR games. So yeah. In order to get one, I will need somebody else to use it, not just me. Oof. So sweaty. I'm so sweaty. Oh my god, help. Help! I need your help! The dog. Where's the dog?
Run demonstration pre-show.
I found the gap. This time I'll definitely taking a shower. Oh boy. In a very cold one. Ah, God damn it. Okay. Not a perfect wall, but it works, I guess.
Places, please. Operator, report to the stage left. Main stage curtain. Action.
Foxy!
Ahoy there, kid.
Foxy!
Ahoy, Foxy.
Oh, why ye look so down in the dumps? Today's a big surprise party. Ye should be excited.
I'm sad because today
Oh my
is a big
God.
surprise party. I forgot to get a gift. It's a disaster.
Oh.
Shiver, timbers. No gift.
No gifts.
All hands on
There are no
deck.
gifts.
All hands on deck. Lads, did none of you get a present?
About an IOE.
About an XYZ.
We need the perfect present for the big surprise party.
Oh, is that all? Is it? Perfect present coming right up.
Yarg! What's all this racket?
Foxy, you woke up the captain.
Are we under attack? The ship be covered in
Decorations. Decorations.
First mate Foxy.
Oh my god,
Having a party.
this is really making it difficult to we suck it in. I can do the decorations. Perfectly fine.
Did you forget pirate rule number 22? No parties. And pirate rule
Well, I have a
number
party.
2, no decorations. Aside from our flag, that is.
Boson. One day, mods will simply skip the sexual mod. It's gonna be so beautiful. Maybe in the extended category, this game will have the that available in their custom in those categories. That'll be so beautiful. I would already accepted the mod of the one that lets you see the answer for the big top door. Then why not this? It will be even better.
Party snacks. Pirate rule number 1. No party.
It'll make everybody happy. Eagles.
Hold your fire.
Foxy.
Foxy, I present to you the perfect present.
Oh, Foxy.
Well done, bosses.
Foxy, Foxy, Roctopus, Roctopus of the starboard bow.
Curse ye, Foxy. Every
Stupid Foxy. Gosh, I can't really voice do any weird voices right now.
Is why sailors don't have boat parties.
There's too much road out there today. I was talking about this voice perfectly fine earlier. What happened?
Come on, lads! Stop that rock
Hey, making it probably because Monty doesn't require that much effort. Even with that, it didn't feel right. Yeah, chat, also a game happy to release during this time that we didn't do speedruns, and that game is called Mixtape, which you might as well call it Meat-Tape, because that game... Okay, now I haven't played the game, to be fair. I don't know if I really want to, that game doesn't look that good. Apparently it's 3 hours for long, which it'll be fine if it wasn't, because apparently the gameplay of that game is pretty much nothing. And there's barely any consequences for your failures on that game, and that game is pretty much a game industry because it's getting a lot of 10s. Even from IGN, which by the way, IGN has this politic that there's no 10 out of 10 game.
What a bunch of squares. Well done, lads.
So
Work together for once, like a real crew. You've
how's...
made me the happiest camper
So
on
what's up with that? I really believe that it's a game, it's an interesting plot, because holy fuck, it really appears to be one. I've never seen a game getting this much praise
this party was for me.
for no actual reason.
Foxy, my birthday.
And also apparently it's a game that's tried to pretend to be indie, even though the company, it's founded by the daughter of the CEO of Oracle.
Reloading.
And they've been sending some how do you call this again? Some merch, I guess, to a few people. Kinda like how they did it with some content creators of FNaF before SOTM released. Yeah, but now imagine with a company that comes out of nowhere and pretends to be indie. But wowie. Oh, also that game has a lot of licensed songs, which cheaper shouldn't be, considering that they're using songs from the 90s. Give me a quick second.
First, we will blend up the foreign object. Then, you'll need a stringent steam clean to soften up the remaining organic material so we can scoop it out. Finally, we will flush out your interior with a power hose, then give you a nice long soak in the bleach bath. You will be ship-shape in no time.
I got to decide to enter the room when I'm,
Your number is called.
you know.
4,625 tasks ahead of you.
Streaming at this point is becoming a tradition. But yeah, so that's definitely not a game I'm going to play, because I definitely don't care about that game, or at least enough to play it. So the copyright issues will bring, and it doesn't really look to be fun, even if I were to try to make fun of it. Because even the game is badly designed a few things, like to take references from real world. Like for example, people have noticed that the audio tapes that the game has are not really like the ones that we have in real world, and the way they rewind these tapes are actually or reverse. So there's a lot of inconsistencies. Like the only thing I guess I can say positively about that game, and what I've seen in footage, is the art style. It looks good, but that's it. But yeah, I just don't know why, but just, well, probably money, but surely money, but even with money, like getting 10 out of 10 score for that case feels so weird. So either they just, again, money, or just true that they actually don't like to play games. They prefer something that let them play the game plays for them. That reminds me of that clip from EVGN of the button to win the game, I remember, something like that, which is just a, I don't know, it was just a bit on actual thing that existed, but basically there's this this controller, I guess, they connected to a console, or I don't know from what year, and you press it and there, you won the game. why you, whatever. No point to discuss about it. To be honest, like, yeah, it's like yeah, it sucks that something like this is getting a lower rating. Well, just like, for example, the shooter, or that River House shooter that released, I think, last month. Got a stupid review because someone said that he has too much cheese. Like, yeah, sure, a game about mice, rats. The whole thing in media, so they like cheese. Cheese, Groby, cheese! It's kind of like the... Wait, was it was that that GN didn't give a low rating because he had too much water? I'm not joking, that's an actual review from IGN. They literally said as a negative point, too much water. I think it was a remake of one of the Pokemon games. I'm not sure, I don't remember, but... Like... unless water isn't a... Like, it's a remake, like... I assume that it will be the same or very similar to the original game mechanics, that... the water has some involvement, assuming the water even has something to do with the gameplay. Whatever. No, like, no wonder why people are taking less seriously game critics. Especially IGN. The only thing that makes me wonder with all of this is what's going to happen to with that game on the Game Awards. Do you imagine getting nominated for Game of the Year? I mean, it has so many tens, so it should be nominated for Game of the Year, if not win the Game of the Year, right? I mean, yeah, okay, whatever. It's logical. Makes sense. He needs to win the GOTY of the Year. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I guess it's treatment of the Vanguard, which is like, oh my god, the last announcement is gonna be so epic, and then that game closed in like 2 weeks. Maybe more? I don't remember. I don't remember the whole high guard thing. Even that happened not too long ago. But that game probably... It is funny to me that how that game could possibly be doing okay. If it wasn't because it got revealed as the last game of the Game Awards. Because now everyone put the eyes on that game and they're like, oh my god, it's just another generic hero shooter. You might as well call it Concord 2. Which I think I'm doing better than Concord, so that's a good start. But it is funny to me that if it wasn't announced, it could be doing. It probably will still open and doing fine. And probably that game will still close servers, but it will be that soon.
Hello, employee. From the bottom of our hearts, Ed and I apologize for all the elevator problems. So, there is some good news and some less good news. The good news is that you can make repairs from inside the elevator. You don't have to wait around until someone notices that it's stuck and fixes it. The less good news is that you won't have the lives of your fellow employees weighing on your conscience if things take a downward turn. Because you're in the elevator as well, which is still good, but less good. You can fix it as a team, and no one person is to blame.
Okay.
Now, turn the elevator. Next,
Oh fuck, I forgot to start with that. Yeah, well, it's not like this run could be savable. Do you imagine the United Game Awards 2026? It's like, hey, here's the nominees for the Game of the Year, and Highguard appears to be though. It did very bad. It's like, how is that even possible?
The good news is that you can make repairs.
It could be something like, what game released the people like this year? Tomodachi Life. Weak! Mod for Tomodachi Life! What? Oh no! It's not Tomodachi Life! This show is mixtape.
Because you're in the elevator as well, which is still good, but less good. You can fix it.
Hermit Purple!
No one person is to blame. Okay, let's now turn the next rebalance the elevator.
I won't watch doing this sort of adventure. Like, you might notice it bizarre when you watch the first part, but you get used to it to the point that when you reach that scene
when the rebalancing is complete,
on part 3, it's just like, yeah, that's a normal thing.
Open maintenance. Okay. 3.
God damn, Jojo, this is so bizarre.
1, 2. I hope that worked. Turn on the elevator and disengage the... Hey, Ryder.
Oh, yeah, this is it.
I'm not here to shame, just trying to help you fix the lift. Now, let me check. So disorganized. If you're personally worried about weight issues, I suggest a good diet and exercise. Try tofu. You'd be surprised at how it soaks in flavors. As for the elevator, it's just a bunch of Ed's chicken scratches. Well, it can't be.
It is that bad, Fiona.
You need to realign the elevator using the realignment thingy. Once you figured that...
You have no idea. Oh yeah, also, something, I don't know why it took Mojang so long to add it, but they will finally make a multiplayer for, they will finally add a multiplayer support. Oh well, a proper peer-to-peer support for Minecraft Java edition, because if you play on Bedrock, either on PC or just consoles, or mobile as well, it's easy to hop on somebody else's world or to your world. But for some reason Mojang never ever bothered to implement a proper system for Java, so the only way you could play on one of your friends' worlds is by either the old ways using Aternos or using a mod like Essentials, which I never heard of one before, but when I use to play with my girlfriend is E4MC. But now in today's snapshots they finally added a proper way to play multiplayer with friends to help to single player wars using peer-to-peer, which is very very cool. I am so happy this is finally a thing. Oh, that's okay, it makes sense why I died there. I forgot to use the ta. I'm also happy this is an actual things now on on Minecraft now. I heard it's not very easy to get into playing it because apparently they added a few. They said that you need to enable few settings, so it's kind of like spread between no. Between between the main game and the check out away. Should be fine here. Now it's spread between game settings and even Microsoft account settings, which is like very dumb, but like overall I'm glad there's actually going to be proper support for that. I just hope that the future snapshots they actually refine it before they release it. It's also a Minecraft Live, it's coming very soon. For the TwitchCon on 30th of May, which is very surprising. Because I did mention they're gonna be doing 2 per year now, but apparently that one won't be like the one coming on May 30th of May is not going to be the last, so there's gonna be 3 this year instead. They're gonna give another look to the drop, to the next drop. Which the Korean one is kinda like, it's kinda weird because it's like we added this whole sulfur thing, these cubes, which I mean they're definitely going better. They're getting better since the time they got added, but in some ways it kinda feels like it took a little while for Mojang to actually do actual improvements to the drop, because like the whole sulfur caves it still needs improvement, but overall they're not as bad as it was first time shown. The cubes are getting more refined with more interesting stuff going on. You know, the geysers now. In this snapshot I made, so now you can use lava to control. Oh my god! Why can't I take this? I am dead. Jesus, I already hit a locker. But I'm gonna be using. You can use lava to decide if you want to be if you want the geysers to never stop flowing or just not. So it's pretty cool. But again, it really took them a while to finally to do a proper. Like it actually improved the the sulfurs. Like everything related to this game update. Kinda feel like they're kinda reused to give that much improvements, it's just like basic stuff. But now they're actually trying to make it better. But as far as I can tell, this is they won't be doing that much stuff, so or any new that many new stuff. So we are staying with what they're giving us, but yeah, it's pretty annoying. I'm still waiting for help management mod to be updated 1.4 to finally do that FNaF Minecraft map that I've told countless times. I don't really want the mod to be rushed, or the update to be rushed, but goddammit, I want to do it now. I don't know how much I can wait. Oh, yeah, no, this is actually not centered. Wow. Incredible detail I catch. I mean, I'm pretty sure in current patch the texture wall, it is still texture. So I wouldn't be surprised that this thing also has been fixed. I really want to end this now. I really need that. That fresh air again. Come on, do we end this special hell? This did the cut section well. Still wonder how I'm not dying last run. You know, I was doing nothing different from what I usually do. Come on.
You found the schematics. Great. Get back to the security office right away. Time to wrap things up. Check in soon.
Well done, Arnie. I didn't think
What?
you could. What are you doing, Arnold?
Yeah, I should never speedrun one while I'm locked into a room of heat. I should never speedrun in a oven ever again. And losing concentration. I should have split that already. I forgot to split a moment there. Oh my god, Chuck. I'm gonna leave now. I don't wanna stay here anymore. I'm burning. I'm melting. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next stream.
Why didn't you answer?
Probably with Star Fox 64 for a little bit of nostalgia. Bye bye.